I gotta find it because Lemon didn't give me nothing but like 30 minutes to prepare. Lemon, I'm
Got you. Let
bringing
me
you
get
up.
this. Let me
You're
get
not
this.
even
I'm
prepared. You
sorry,
the
I'm
fuck.
late, guys. I'm late to my own shit that I'm orchestrating. This is my first time doing business as Ruby. Because, I'm not messy anymore. However, if I'm just sitting here, let me call her. She did tell me she was ready. She just put the kids out. Y'all gotta stop doing
I'm
it.
gonna be quiet. Can I mute myself? I'm gonna
Hello?
mute myself. Just holler at me if you need me. Angel's the
Hello?
moderator.
Can you hear me?
Those pictures was vicious though. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Oh yeah, freeze.
Y'all
You
get
gotta
blow
get.
pop bitch ass up in here. Let's get her. Let's get her.
Yeah, let's
Who?
get
No,
freeze
we
in
can't get
here.
freezing here. She's not gonna do it if freeze get in.
Oh no, no, no! Don't
Y'all
get freeze in here.
do not tag
Untag
freeze.
him,
Do not tag
Reggie.
freeze. This is not for that. We talking
Unfriend.
about
I'm gonna
blow
have
pop
to remove him
and
for
how
the
blow
live.
pop been doing blow pops. Okay, there she go right there. 100 mil. Can you add her up, please? This is what y'all out here doing for 100, so y'all don't get beat up by the gorillas. This is crazy. Hey, girl. How are ya?
Hey, what's going on?
Uh, you tell us. So tell us about Miss Blow Poppin' Teens. Let's start from the top.
All right. So from the top, you want to start back in like 2021 type shit?
We can. Let's go all the way back there.
All right. So 2021, I want to say around October, November 2021, around this time I was still outside. So, and me and old boy was going through it at the time. So, uh, I started staying with this nigga that I met. And, he was like, the streets ain't been nice to you. You've been working out here and the streets ain't been nice to you. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You right. Because, I'm still mad at fucking Freeze type shit. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You right. Then, like, the streets ain't been cool with me. So we get a rental, and we rob this bitch. Mind you, this nigga, the dude that I was with, he fucking, like, pulled up on her like at least 3 or 4 times. She done seen his face. It was like in a well lit area. So she hop in the car. I'm hiding in the trunk. Boom, pop out. Drive this bitch to like this abandoned ass area, and she get a ride from like this fucking big ass truck type of shit. So next day, I'm outside. I'm working outside. This bitch, uh, like she walked past me. Mind you, my tattoos, nothing's covered up. The only thing I have on is a fucking COVID mask. So I'm looking at this bitch and I'm smiling. And I text the nigga that I'm with, well, that I was with. I'm like, damn, this bitch outside, like next day type shit. So fast forward to October 2022, he starts talking to Miss Brandy J, whatever the fuck you want to call her. So I beat his ass. I beat the fuck out this nigga. Yeah. And she was like, cause she told me, she was like, oh, he told me that you're mean and that you beat his ass. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I beat the fuck out this nigga. Come October, I beat the hell out this nigga. Like, he left the fucking room that we was in. He left that bitch with fucking bruises. So this nigga was still talking to her type shit. So I ain't know nothing about it until like, I want to say like 3-4 days ago when I told her, yeah, bitch, we the people that robbed you type shit. So then that's when she wanted to air out all her business. And she told me that she was fucking this nigga for free and that, I still got the messages too if y'all want me to pull them bitches up. But all types of shit. Like, the bitch was nasty. Mind you, that's not the only nigga that she was fucking raw. This bitch fucks all her tricks raw. I got all of that shit too. But she was like, yeah, I've been fucking him. He been eating my pussy. He paid for the rooms for us to fuck. So I'm like, you fucked this nigga for a $40 room? Are you fucking serious? $40? $40 room? I was like, that's crazy. And I'm like, and the cold part about it is that she bragging to me, talking about some, yeah, he gave me 200 at one time, and he be giving me 100 to 120. And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking that's really not something that you should be bragging about, especially if you fucking these niggas raw. And then on top of that, you told my nigga that you be fucking your pimp raw. So you blow all of these niggas on 27th out here in Miami raw, and then you go back and go blow your nigga raw. That's like nasty as fuck. That's what I'm saying. The fuck is too
Now, so basically, she was fucking your nigga raw. You
fucking
found out about it.
right.
But, I mean, and the reason why he snuck off and did all this with another prostitute is because you wasn't giving him no ass.
Exactly.
You got to really get the crowd details, and they not going to give a fuck.
I know.
We
October, I got pregnant October 1st of 2022. We literally had sex twice before then, before I got pregnant. And then it was it. Like, I stopped fucking him. Like, he was begging to fuck me. And then on top of that, this bitch, I still have the text messages of her saying, oh, he would drive around and he'd say that he has 500 and only give me $100. You get in the car and you would still do the date after he done promised you 500, and you talking about some, oh, then he only give me $100. What the fuck are you, like, what is there to brag about? Yes, girl, he's a trick. That's why I ain't fuck his trick ass. That's why he's still like. That's why I fucking left. Like, yes, he's a fucking trick. He's a trick. He's a trick. I met him as a trick. He will always forever be a trick. That's what he is. He's a fucking trick. Like, yeah, I was dumb. She told me she was falling for this nigga. She got pregnant. The cold part about it is this bitch got pregnant by this nigga 4 months ago, and she.
You sure? Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
Hello?
I was like, yes, he's a trick. He's very much a trick. Like, you know how many times I had to beat his trick. Just of this nigga.
Wait, who trick
Wow.
ass did you have to be?
The nigga that I was fucking with, girl.
Who is he? Can you talk
Huh?
about him and I know who he is? Can you tell us who the man is, please, if you can?
Because she's not telling it right. So this is what happened. Her fucking baby daddy, right, is out here fucking on the bitch raw. Now, she don't want to tell you she got pregnant by her own trick. She got pregnant by her own trick. No, shut the fuck up. At one point, this was her trick, too. You feel me? So, boom. Now this bitch is in her DM bragging about getting $100 from her. She's saying there is no way that you over here getting $100 because I'm handling the financials. But I don't know. So we need to get Blow Pop in here. And then I have these pictures of Blow Pop blowing pops.
Wow.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say,
that's
it's only been boring because
awesome.
I've been back here doing stuff right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't been doing my part. My bad.
No, you got to stall them
Yeah.
out. You got to
Oh,
stall them out.
God. I'm
Keep
not
going in
finna
first.
rush
That's how
this shit
movies
for y'all.
start.
Y'all here,
Stall
right?
them out.
Y'all ain't got shit else to do.
Stall them out.
Now,
Stall them out.
when I
Because
show this, y'all,
stall.
I Tech, you gonna get one more strike. The new Tech or the old Tech? Hold up.
One
Because
for one.
Blow Pop, we need Blow Pop up in here. I need Blow Pop up in here now.
Yeah,
Blow Pop is
Blow
Blow
Pop
Pop
was
in
doing
here.
a lot.
Hold on.
These are 2, 3 different dicks. Blow,
Oh, Blow Pop was
Blow
blowing
Pop was doing some
pops for sure.
things.
Mm-hmm.
Blow Pop was
What's going
doing
on
a
with her?
lot.
Why
Bro,
was she
this your
doing so?
work. Blow Pop was doing. You want to see?
Who work is that? Wait, let me. Who work is that?
I want Blow Pop to get in here. Oh my God, yeah, y'all said boring. My bad, y'all. I had stepped away from the phone a few minutes. You know I come with it. Blow Pop. Blow Pop. I love that front of Blow Pop. But Blow Pop. Blow Pop.
Oh, she on the beach doing it? Is she
Yo,
outside
one
doing
of them,
it?
she is outside.
Hey, Lemon. So this is going on really in the community. You just sent the pictures.
Because
You never told me what.
I can't
I
tell
was
you
waiting
because
too.
I didn't know if you knew who Blow
So
Pop was.
I don't know. I wasn't telling nobody because Blow
So
Pop
let me
need to
get you
come up
Blow
here
Pop's
because Blow Pop
page.
wrong for
She's
that.
sending me 3 more photos. You're getting creamed in, Blow Pop. Yo, who your friends? If you was getting
Hold
ass
on, the
whoopers,
other
you getting
girl.
ass whoopers today. You over here, whoa, you getting tag teamed right here, bro. Come, Blow Pop. Let me find her. Let me find her. Y'all be thinking tricks y'all friends. They be sitting there.
No, Rail said that's
That
all him. Is
was
that
me
true?
in the video. Oh my god. This
Oh
is
my
her.
God.
Her
Oh
page
my.
is Rich
What,
Rose.
what's
This
going
is her
on?
page. Hold up.
No, wait.
Hold up.
I'm so confused right now. What's going on in the comment
Brandy
section?
Blow Pop. Please get her in here.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's her
I
name
need
for
her
real. You
folks
didn't
in
name her
here.
that?
Her folks drives a
She named
2000
herself
and
Blow Pop.
nothing red Cadillac. And the reason why I know this is because Pete, she telling tricks and other dudes and shit like this. What you're driving, where you
Pretty.
staying.
I think you.
Get in here. Blow
I know.
Pop is
Right.
she's blowing up with the tricks. She's giving out your location. She's telling where your mother and them be at. You shouldn't be a blocker
Wow.
and
She's spraying
stuff.
dirty.
We should know that. You need to, yeah. Brandy Blow Pop, can you,
Blow Pop
yeah.
showed out.
Can you tell that? Can you put that in the comments? Blow Pop here. Yeah.
Blow
Blow
Pop
Pop
probably
don't
think she
work.
care.
No, she cares. This is,
Real.
this,
Okay, so Real said that's his
that's not
work. Is
real
that
work. I
real
was just
work?
joking with Real. Because Real came in here.
Oh, he need to stop
I
saying
mean,
that
but I
because that's
wouldn't be
so sad.
surprised. This is just sickening to me. Because you're not an ugly girl, but the things that you be doing scare me, bro.
It's ugly.
I get. Not real in the comments. Real's gonna be in the comments. You okay?
But like I was saying,
304 chop.
I might,
Thank you.
might
Just
have
the man
said
I
a
need.
too much.
304 chop. Holla at me, dog. Where the fuck blow?
I'm gonna get Blow Pop
No,
in
I
here. My hands was
know,
just grinding
cousin.
the
I
gel
know.
machine,
This
but
is
I'm
not
just
our bro. Our job is bringing it to the forefront, right? You heard what Dino said. Dino said he's not. He don't condone in a lot of shit, but it's a lot of stuff that
there.
needs to stay the fuck away. Correct? Okay, so things like this, because this is what's poisoning the community. Bitches, y'all over here beating these hoes' asses so bad. These hoes out here doing things like this to make sure that you get your trap. Hold on. Doing shit like this to make sure you getting your trap and shit. And if they come home with $300, you mopping her ass all over, throwing her through shit, dragging her through glass. Come on, bro. Let's get it together, P. Is this y'all work,
Yeah, that's
bro?
crazy.
Bitch getting tag team in this one. She got some pretty
Oh,
titties.
oh my
So you want to know so
God,
crazy
A
304
bitch
too?
Chop,
named
your
Blow
day
Pop.
got
I'm
bent
glad you're
ass.
here, Chop.
So when I first started doing this braiding shit for real, braiding down for the little.
no, she don't be living a life of luxury. She stay in $40 Okeechobee hotel rooms. She ain't living no life of luxury. She barely got enough money to make tracks. She was begging the nigga that I was fucking with at the time for some fucking money, begging his ass. Can you send me 300? My pimps gonna beat my ass. I only made 300. Can you send me 300? That's her. Yeah.
Now she's texting Tricks begging for money. This is too much for me, and y'all have to get it together in this community. Ruby, are you towards the camera? Could you see your DMs right now? Some real game ain't even gonna condone in that
Hey,
behavior.
better.
Okay, so no, I'm gonna get my other phone out my purse because my hand's almost done. Okay, so ask her if she was pregnant by a trick. Okay, so Miss Ma'am, Miss 100 mil. Were you
Yeah,
pregnant from a trick?
but he wasn't my trick at the time.
But he was still a trick.
That's
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, God. It's okay, Bookie. Babies are blessings. Your baby's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But they're finna eat your ass alive in this comment section. So I ain't gonna lie. But
baby.
I ain't got no problem with you. But why did you do that? Why did you bareback? So both of y'all are barebackers. You bareback the tree.
I never tell
I
you.
won't keep quiet. This not.
No,
I'm just running my
I
lives.
can't.
Lemon is
No,
the
this is
host.
your
I'm not
life.
even
You
supposed to be
asking
talking.
questions. She can't. She's not the type that's gonna get mad at you, bro.
You didn't get the referral codes? No, you ain't on you. You ain't on you. I know that. You ain't
Okay,
on
I'm
you.
trying to figure out. So you made him your boyfriend.
You can say,
Mm. Okay, so boom, like
but
you was barebacking him too.
I
So
was
both of y'all doing the
him when I,
same thing. So, but she, I mean, this is crazy to me. It's a lot of, I know something going on.
no,
I mean, I don't want to insult you. I don't. I really don't. But I don't understand how you did that. How wasn't he your trick at the time? How did y'all meet? How did y'all end up having unprotected sex? How did you end up, how did we get to this point? I'm not pregnant at all better than Cable. I know better. I'm not pregnant at all. I'm sorry. Nothing coming out my uterus. Nothing. Nothing.
Yo,
Not right
somebody
now.
said so. What the fuck was he at the time?
Yeah, I just want to know, like, how did you meet him?
how did
How did y'all
we
end up
end up
having a
having a
baby?
baby? We had a baby. We just had our daughter like a month ago.
But how did y'all end up having your 3 or 4? How did you end up having unprotected sex with a trick? Is my question. How we know how to make a baby? We trying to
It
figure
came
out how did you
to a
come
point
to that point
when
with a trick?
this nigga was like, after with my P, he was like, "Oh, you can come stay with me." I was like, "Nah, I don't want to do none of that shit." So he ended up convincing me to stay at his place. But again, I was not fucking him at this time. So I want to say we didn't start having sex until probably like March of 2022. March of 2020.
So trick finessed you like he was a 16, and you had
Yo, that
almost
nigga
had a choosing fee
said,
for him.
Ruby, you're next.
I never paid him. What are you talking about?
But you said you was going to, with the choosing fee, you were trying to figure out. So he was portraying himself as a sick. I'm just trying to get all
Choosing
the
fee.
facts. He
Like,
was portraying
what are you
himself as a
talking about?
you. You just said it. Where am I hearing stuff?
No, no. I didn't even know who the fuck Brandy's ass was until October of 2022. Anyways, so like I was saying, never paid.
Ruby, cut the comments off for a second because they pissing her off, and I don't want her to get upset. One question at a time. They need a
No,
timeout for a second.
like not a time. I'm just saying, like I never like fucked this nigga. Like I never like even when I was outside and we was talking and everything like that. I never had sex with him. It was just strictly like just hanging out type shit. But he would pay me to hang out with his ass. I ain't never like he ain't never was like no like oh let's fuck type shit. None of that shit. So when me and my ex folks got into it, which was in October of 2021, if anybody remembers that shit, you from previous shit, we got into it in October 2021. So around this time, like I said, I was still outside. Me and this nigga hit a lick on this bitch, drove her out in the middle of nowhere, dropped her ass off. Bitch took off fucking running to this white man in this fucking truck. So this white man took off in the fucking truck, right? So then, like a year later, like literally a year later is when he started texting this bitch. But I've never, like, no, I never paid him. There was no choosing fee. There was never no me and a pimp. There was never none of that shit.
So what happened? Like, what did y'all meet at? Megas, Liz Crowlers, like Tris,
Man,
what Adult Search? What? How you met him? freelancing? What you met him at the bar? Like, how did you meet your baby daddy? Because at this point, I ain't gonna call him a trick. You done fucked up the church's money. I ain't gonna lie to you, Queen. You done fucked up the church's money. You done fucked it up. Ain't no need for you to pay tithes no more. You done fucked up forever. You done fucked
At
the
the end
fuck
of the
up.
day,
But
like
it's okay.
I
We still love
don't
you.
care. I'm out the
You
game. I don't really care. At the end of the day, I don't care. I really don't. What I care about is that this bitch is still outside, and that she's bragging that she fucked this nigga raw, had him eating her pussy, paying $40 for rooms, free fucking him, didn't get no type of money from this nigga at all. Like, just fucking just the fuck, just because she wanted to. Would spend 4 or 5 hours in a room with his ass, doing basically fucking nothing, pillow talking about her pimp and how he be dragging her through glass and be beating the fuck out of her and how her daddy done disowned her from the family type shit. Yeah.
we want to know, where did you meet this trick at? We not skipping shit. We want to know from A to Y
I'm
and
not
Z. The
doing
trick shit
nothing.
is
Ruby's
big.
doing a
Okay, with the
great
bare
job.
batch
This is
shit,
Ruby's show.
because I'm confused. I really have genuine questions. I don't know about the
I
trick.
just
How you met him? Where'd you meet this man at?
like 3 or 4
And then we're gonna
different
talk
times. I
about the
said I'm
girl
27. Like, if you know what's
on. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I just was listening too hard. You had to confirm for me. I was listening too hard. I'm baffled right now. I'm gonna call on 27 on the blade, huh?
Miami.
Which blade? Miami or Arizona? You met a Miami trick.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Haitian. He a white man.
No, he's
Yeah,
not Haitian.
he's Haitian. Oh, I'm Haitian. Oh, okay,
Bro,
cool.
you said
Okay.
Cable gotta go. No, look, okay, boom. So, all right. You met this man, he was your T. Then, I don't know, but where did the relationship come from? Like, where did that, like, I know you was in it with Freeze and stuff like that. And y'all, I'm not saying his name for fun. You ain't, please do not tag that man up in here. I'm just saying. That's who she was with. So you was in the things with your previous fellow. But how did it, like, how did you and, we're gonna say his name Jason, how did you and Jason come so close like that? If you was keeping it like strictly like at the neck with it, you know what I'm saying?
I really don't know. I really don't know how that shit happened. I really, if I had to, I would tell you, even when I was looking
Like
for,
this. She was like,
You met him on 20. Say you pick. That's like picking a stray dog.
why are you freezing this shit?
That's okay. I like you though. I like you because you was a thrill for it. You don't care no more. I get it. You're living your life, living your regular life. I don't want to disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? I respect it wholeheartedly. I just didn't understand because I don't know. But it is what it is. It's not for me to understand. That's your situation. You got a beautiful baby out of
It
the
is, you
situation.
know
So
what I'm
I'm
saying?
pretty sure you
Don't
love your
blame
baby
her,
daddy. But
blame the
I
instructions
just need
that
a
she
baby
came
daddy.
from.
not like a big burner. Like,
Because she came from a big
But
old big
But
took off.
wait a minute, I want to get
Well,
down to this.
I
The
didn't sit there
same
and just
baby
burn my.
daddy she's talking about is going doing the same bareback things with another bitch. A trick always gonna be a trick. Why did she get pregnant from one? Look with her baby daddy. Your baby daddy gonna be a trick for the rest of your life. He gonna be barebacking bitches
Because
every
I
day.
want to know when
You
did,
just
okay, so
when
how did
when
you
he leave out
start
the house.
barebacking him? Because you said that you wasn't fucking him at all. So then, where did it go from not fucking to barebacking? I mean, y'all had a beautiful relationship because I seen it and it wasn't always sour.
No,
So we not just gonna just paint him as a villain, but I just want to know, like, how did it go from y'all wasn't fucking to
I don't care if you need a place to live. Why raw though? I didn't need a place to fucking live. I told this nigga
turn
I didn't want to fucking.
his comments off? Turn the comments off. Because fuck all that. I want to know.
I'm gonna go get me a scan since I can afford it.
We got into it one time. I was at the club. I was still dancing at the club too. So I just got off work and he came and got me because he had a rental at this time. And I don't know how the fuck it happened, but I tried. We was about to fuck, and I was trying to put the condom on, and he was like, "Nah, I don't put the condom on." Da, 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 da. Mind you, I'm fucking drunk. I don't. That's why, like, when I was working outside, I never did like ask anybody. I was not the type of bitch to fucking just smoke and drink on the fucking blade because I like doing shit sober. So when he said that shit, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So that's how it ended up us fucking raw. And by that time, I was already with his ass. No, I ain't trying to fuck that place to stay. I had my own money. I could have got my own shit. I had my own shit.
All right, you turn the comments back on. So it went from y'all wasn't fucking at all. Then I get it. You was drunk. Costa Fricos. Costa Fricos be having y'all in the headlock. I feel you. And you ended up having. So once you had raw sex with him once, I know you just didn't get pregnant after that. You was like, fuck it, we already crossed this line. And then y'all just kept fucking. And then you said when you got pregnant. Well, I don't know. Let's answer that question first.
First of 2022.
Yeah, so okay, then you had got pregnant. You told me to cut off all sex from that nigga because I guess at that point it registered like hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like you like fuck that. You doing too much there. That's when you be hitting yourself like, all right, now we doing too much. You know? Was it like one of the moments?
All over here fucking checking man for fucking. At the end of the day, like, I was
This motherfucker left the police. Oh, this is why.
Hold on, don't listen to the comments, girl. Is that the one? She didn't call the police on him, but yeah, that's the one that used to be with him. I'm just saying, if y'all gonna blame anything about her, how she do stuff, blame the motherfucker she came from. But we moving on to this story, and y'all still ain't got blow pop in here. I'm still trying to do, because I see what this mouth do. Shit. Look,
I ain't gonna lie to
he
you.
said,
It's some
listen to
things.
us, girl. I'm gonna start reading some comments because I'm sure they tired of their questions not getting answered. Don't read the comments. I'm gonna read them for you. Okay. You was going bareback. That's what happened. That's what you get for being a renegade. You punk rock bitch. Damn. Hold up. You just like me. It's okay. You can admit it. All right. So I guess Diddy on your side. The trick told, hey, what? Out the game. Then you raw dog the trick. What? Damn, y'all was so mad in these comments, bro. You got them so pissed off with this story. There is hella typos. Then you said you didn't get paid when you first met him. Did you say that?
I don't know what's going on, Lemon. I'm
for
finna
y'all.
put two and two together. As she finished telling, now we gonna stop right there. Then we gonna talk about blow pop. 'Cause blow pop is a whole nother situation, bro. But you met blow pop thinking your baby daddy was a snake who you bear back. I wasn't supposed to do that with him. Just period. Like you wasn't supposed to be there doing that. He wasn't. Like we understand. I don't know.
They said she said,
I don't think this tea is the real tea. I don't think this the real tea either. We got to get blow pop in here. I'm so confused right
ma'am, is
now.
he a white man? Somebody asked that.
You know,
Sif Marie asked, was he white?
No,
No.
she did Robert 304 with the trick. She did say that earlier. I'm going to save my live for you so you can chop it up later. 304
Okay.
side. She said it.
Ruby, that's what I'm saying. Ruby, we really need blow pop side, so we need to get her in. Bro, trolls, why are y'all
I
not doing y'all's job?
have to get
I'm over
up.
here bringing y'all content, DBA of Ruby. This is Limit Entertainment, DBA Ruby. And y'all sitting here fumbling this bag.
Because
Go tag,
yes, because
go drag her ass in her, get her mouth off of that dick, and get her in here.
I would been had her in here, but I'm getting my
I'm
nails
not even
did right
talking to
now.
you.
I
I'm
can
talking to
barely
these
use my
people that
phone.
think they're finna just sit here and tell us what to do and they're not doing their part.